So lately, I've been getting asked a bunch of questions about how to find music. I've been seeing them in my comments, they've been creeping in my DMs. No, Pimpin, don't even worry about that because today we are talking about how to find music for the best music for your videos. You know, I'm glad people ask this question because music is so important. And then with YouTube, you gotta be a little extra careful because we're trying to avoid that copyright strike. Not only does it tell people how to feel, but it also sets the mood, sets the vibe, sets the sauce. Like Pimpin, for real, I remember when I first started YouTube, I would make the video, start editing it, and just pick all kind of songs. I'm talking about the most popular songs ever. With the editing on point, the music on point, the feels on point, everything bringing the sauce, I go ahead and click upload and get hit with a huge copyright strike. Alright, Pimpin, so now I can proudly say that I learned my lesson. I haven't gotten not one copyright strike, not one copyright claim, and not one restriction. False! Wow. It's just started raining. Oh man, oh, and it's getting on the drip. We're gonna have to save this for another day. Alright, so now that we got our coffee and we are out of the rain, let's talk about ways that you can get music for your video. Starting with like my favorite way, and that is through Epidemic Sound. Hashtag not sponsored, hashtag I'm here if you want to though. But yes, Pimpin, Epidemic Sound is by far one of my favorite ways to get my music. I've been using it for maybe 10 years, maybe a little bit less than years, but I've been using them for a while. Like I actually still have like an unlimited account with them through my animation channel, as well as an account through my travel walking channel. And then Pimpin, I also have a subscription with them through this channel. Boss! And now real quick tip, I will have to say the best way that I use to find my music is through mood. I search through mood, and then usually in the beginning of my videos, at the top of my videos, I'm usually going for something that's a little bit more upbeat, something that will bring the sauce. This will then help me pace the video as well as figure out what I want the tone to be for the middle of the video. And then at the end of the video, I have a little something more laid back, something that just kind of gives you a chill vibe. So you're going from this high rise to a little bit more down, chill, let's relax kinda. The video is awesome, boss vibe. And this is why finding music through mood is like key for me in my video. Just want to throw that out there. And now if you do want a cop subscription, I will leave a link down below. Go through my link, Pimpin, because it will help me out a lot. It'll put me on their radar, and I need to be on their radar. But yeah, if you are interested, a link is down below. And I think the reason I love the Epidemic Sound the most has to be, not only is it affordable, but for each track you can also download stems. Double boss! And using stems basically mean you can actually use just certain instruments from that song. So if you like the cymbals but nothing else, just download the cymbal stem. You digging that bass guitar? Get that bass guitar stem. And Pimpin, you good, Gotchu? And now some of my favorite artists have to be Matt Large, Double O-Y, and Blue Steel. Like holla at a player. So I highly recommend Epidemic Sound. There will be a link down below. For real, give them a try and you will be happy. Like Pimpin, you'll be happy. Plus, my ninjas, you get a month for free. Come on. And now before we get into my second favorite way of finding music, we have to give a huge shout out to today's coffee sponsor, which is Scotch Reviews. My ninja, thank you so much. You are a ninja boss. Thank you so much for the coffee. And if you want to buy me a coffee, don't be shy. The link is down below. But if not, you already know I ain't a hater. My hood never let me be a hater. No tea, no shade. But Scott, for real, thank you so much for the coffee. And now, believe it or not, but my second favorite way of getting music for videos has to be through the YouTube Studio app. Because through the YouTube Studio, it is free 99, Pimp. And now they don't have like a large selection like Epidemic Sound or even like Artlist, but the music isn't bad, and again, it's free 99. And then on top of that, for the most part, you don't really have to worry about being copyrighted or anything like that. For some tracks though, they do require you to leave credit, like just crediting the artist and like leaving a link, but that's about it. Again, the music's not that bad, and It's free 99. So yeah, if you haven't, definitely just check out the YouTube Studio. And you might actually be surprised with what songs they actually have on there. And now before I get into my least favorite way of finding music, I gotta give some honorable mentions, which has to be Artlist, because I ain't gonna lie, I've tried out Artlist a couple of times and it's pretty good. It's not Epidemic Sound good, I mean, but it's up there. Definitely better than YouTube Studio and just other free applications that you can use to get royalty-free music, but I would highly put Artlist on the list as well. And another way to get music is you could also just grab popular music that you really enjoy, especially for your shorts or your reels. But just remember this, you cannot monetize that. And if you're trying to monetize that, most likely all the monies is gonna go to the artist. And for me, I actually personally feel like that is a good thing. I think it's like a win-win, because not only do you get to use their artist's music, but they also get some help as well. Oh no. And another honorable mention has to be you could just pay somebody to make a song for you. Now, that could be pricey, but also it could be worth it. I used to have an animation friend who actually did this often. He did it a lot, to the point where all he had to do was just give credit to the artist and she would make him anything he wants. So don't be afraid to pay somebody to get a certain song that you want, or reach out to other YouTubers that are artists and see if you can use their music. But my ninjas definitely give credit. Always give credit. Try not to be that loud in here. And then I would say my least favorite way of finding music for my videos would have to be through SoundCloud. And the only reason I say that it's my least favorite is because it's always a hit or miss. You just don't know if you're gonna get hit with that copyright strike. If I'm just being real. So what I legit have to do is, before I actually publish a video, I have to upload the version first, way ahead of time. Let YouTube do all the checks, and then once it's good to go, then I will make sure to publish it on time. But if I get hit with a copyright, then I will go back in the edit, take the song out, and just pop in an Epidemic Sound. And if you want, hit me up and I will send you some of my favorite SoundCloud artists that I've used a ton of times that I've never had any complications with. So yeah, just let me know and I'll send it your way. And now again, my ninjas, this is not a sponsored video, but Epidemic Sound, hit me up. Holla at a player. Alright, no, but seriously though, I do think Epidemic Sound is probably the best way to go, especially if you're just starting out. They are, if you're just making your videos, they are the best option, in my opinion. Just me. But yeah, Pimpin, for real, YouTube be on that kryptonite sometimes, so you just gotta be careful where you're getting your music from, especially no joke, I get hit with copyrights just from walking past a place that's playing music. This happens all the time in my walking travel channel, which is the reason why I went ahead and copped Epidemic Sound for that channel too. So again, hit him up, check out my man Matt Large's music. I use so much of his music, I feel like I know him, but definitely give them a try, because I'm pretty sure you still get a month or two for free. But don't quote me, but I'm at least a month. And now my ninjas, since it's still raining, I think we're gonna call it quits here. I really wanted to get out and film, but I'm a little worried that I got the drip a little too wet. So Pimpin, let's go ahead and end it here. Thank you so much for watching the video. If you enjoyed it, comment, and subscribe. And Pimpin, if you have any questions, don't be afraid to DM me. Hit me up. It might take me a month or so to reply, but I will reply. Huge shout out to everybody who bought me a coffee. And if you want to buy me a coffee, Pimpin, don't be shy. The link is down below. If not, you already know I ain't a hater. My hood will never let me be a hater. We are good. Gucci. Thanks again for watching, and I will see you in the next one. I gotta get on a meeting, and then yeah, hopefully it stopped raining by the time I'm done with work. So thanks again for watching. I'll catch you in the next one. All right, now a quick side note, it would be so funny if I hit with a copyright strike from YouTube, because I'm inside and you can actually the music, I can hear the music pretty well, just playing.